Hello there, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency Secrets module. I'm sure many of you are curious of this so-called 21st century money of the future. Congratulations, because you've come to the right place, and I applaud you for taking action by going through this course as the future of cryptocurrency looks bright ahead. This video is broken down to 8 chapters, which explains the important facts as well as the tricks of the trade that you'll need to know about this digital currency. I promise you by the end of this video, you'll know more about cryptocurrency than most people out there. This means you'll be ready to kickstart your very own cryptocurrency portfolio when you've completed this course. For the first chapter, we'll be covering 5 topics. 1. What is cryptocurrency? 2. How do cryptocurrencies work? 3. How are the cryptocurrency's value determined? 4. What is cryptocurrency used for? 5. Why cryptocurrency? What is cryptocurrency? This is one of the most frequently asked questions out there. What is cryptocurrency? To make it simple, cryptocurrency is a digital version of money where the transactions are done online. A cryptocurrency is a medium of exchange just like your normal everyday currency, such as the US dollar, but designed for the purpose of exchanging digital information through a process known as cryptography. The first ever successful cryptocurrency emerged from the invention of Bitcoin by Satoshi Nakamoto. This was then followed by the birth of other types of cryptocurrencies competing against Bitcoin. So, how do cryptocurrencies work? The reason why cryptocurrencies are in such demand right now is because Satoshi Nakamoto successfully found a way to build a decentralized digital cash system. Now, what is a decentralized cash system? A decentralized cash system means the network is powered by its users without having any third-party, central authority, or middleman controlling it. Neither the central bank nor the government have power over this system. The problem with a centralized network and a payment system is the so-called double spending. Double spending happens when one entity spends the same amount twice. For example, when you purchase things online, you have to incur for unnecessary expensive transaction fees. Usually, this is done by a central server that keeps track of your balances. This is most commonly known as the blockchain technology. Cryptocurrency is derived from the word cryptography, which refers to the consensus-keeping process secured by strong cryptography. Blockchain technology functions in managing and maintaining a growing set of data blocks, and this is by using the decentralized, or known as the P2P, peer-to-peer network. In blockchain, once a piece of data is recorded, it cannot be edited or changed. To put it in simpler terms, it enables you to send a gold coin via email. The P2P network is a consensus network which allows a new payment system and the transactions of new digital money. Let's illustrate an example. A cryptocurrency like Bitcoin consists of its own network of peers. Every peer has a record of the complete history of all transactions as well as the balance of every account. By the end of every transaction upon confirmation, the transaction is known almost immediately by the whole network. A transaction includes a process where A gives X amount of Bitcoins to B and is signed by A's private key. After signed, a transaction is broadcast to the network. The information is sent from one peer to every other peer on the network. Confirmation is a critical stage in the cryptocurrency system. Confirmation is everything. When the transaction is not confirmed, it has the possibility of being hacked and forged. When a transaction is confirmed, it is set in stone. It can't be reversed. It's impossible to be hacked, and it's not forgeable as it is part of a permanent record of the historical transaction. The blockchain. The blockchain can be likened to an online ledger where all transactions are recorded and made visible to the whole network. This comes to show that cryptocurrencies are not secured by people or trust, but by complex mathematical equations. It is very secure, and it's highly unlikely that the address of a currency is compromised. Only miners are able to confirm a transaction. Hello there, and welcome back to the second module of Cryptocurrency Secrets. In the previous module, we've already delved into the basic fundamentals of cryptocurrency. In this video, we'll be exploring the different types of cryptocurrency. By the end of this module, you'll have an idea on which currency is worth your investment. There are over 800 cryptocurrencies, but we'll only discuss the top 5 most prominent currencies in the market. The 5 cryptocurrencies are 1. Bitcoin, 2. Ethereum, 3. Litecoin, 4. Monero, 5. Ripple. First, let's talk about Bitcoin. This is the first ever cryptocurrency invented and remains by far the most sought-after cryptocurrency to date. Bitcoin is known as the digital gold standard in the cryptocurrency network. As explained in the previous module, Bitcoin is the pioneer of blockchain technology that made digital money possible. It is the first ever decentralized peer-to-peer network powered by its users without any central authority or middleman, which means no unnecessary costs are included in the digital money transaction. Over the years of Bitcoin's existence, its value has fluctuated tremendously from $0 to over $2,000 per Bitcoin to date. Its transaction volume has also reached 200,000 daily transactions. One major advantage that it has over other cryptocurrencies is Bitcoins are impossible to counterfeit or inflate. The reason being, there are only 21 million Bitcoins created for mining, no more, no less. Therefore, it's predicted by 2140 that all Bitcoins will already be mined. Thanks to its blockchain technology, you have ultimate control over your money and transactions without having to go through a third party such as a bank or PayPal. Bitcoin transactions are also impossible to be reversed. Therefore, you should only deal with trusted parties, as Bitcoin is also used as a means for cybercrime like darknet markets or ransomware. The second most popular currency is Ethereum. Created by Vitalik Buterin, it has scored itself the second spot in the hierarchy of cryptocurrencies. This digital currency launched in 2015 and is predicted to surpass Bitcoin and may be the cryptocurrency of the future. Ethereum is currently worth $279 since its launch. Is Ethereum similar to Bitcoin? It is in a way, but not really. Like Bitcoin, Ethereum is a part of a blockchain network. The main difference between the two currencies is that Bitcoin blockchain focuses on tracking ownership of the digital currency, while Ethereum blockchain focuses on running the programming code or network. Instead of having to build an entirely original blockchain for each new application, Ethereum enables the development of thousands of different applications in a single platform. In the Ethereum blockchain, miners work to earn Ether. Ether is a crypto token that helps run the network. Another use of the Ethereum blockchain is its ability to decentralize any services that are centralized. For instance, Ethereum is able to decentralize services like loans provided by banks, online transactions using PayPal, as well as voting systems and much more. Ethereum can also be used to build a decentralized autonomous organization, DAO. A DAO is a fully autonomous organization without a leader. DAOs are run by programming codes on a collection of smart contracts written in the Ethereum blockchain. DAO is designed to replace the structure of a traditional organization and, like Bitcoin, eliminating the need for people and a centralized control. What are the most obvious benefits of Ethereum? First, a third party cannot make any changes to the data. The system is also tamper and corruption proof. This is because Ethereum is built based on a network formed around a consensus as a result, making censorship impossible. Second, just like Bitcoin, Ethereum is backed up by secure cryptography. Therefore, the applications are well protected against any form of hacking. The third cryptocurrency is Litecoin. When the currency was first launched in 2011, it aspired to be the silver to Bitcoin's gold. Litecoin also recorded the highest market cap of any other mined cryptocurrency after Bitcoin's launch. The main reason of Litecoin's creation is to Welcome back to Cryptocurrency Secrets. In the previous module, you already have explored the different types of cryptocurrency available. In this module, we will learn how to open an account to start your investment. To start investing in cryptocurrencies, the first thing you would need to do is to set up your digital wallet. In the cryptocurrency realm, the term used is wallet. The wallet can be likened to a bank account, which can be stored in different devices. A cryptocurrency wallet is a software program that functions to store private and public keys and interacts with the various blockchains. It enables users to send and receive cryptocurrencies as well as tracking their balance. There are many wallets out there for you to choose from, which is all dependent on your security needs, as well as whether you wish to be an active trader or a more passive buy and hold investor. Once you've set up your wallet, you can then proceed to purchase and exchange the digital currency of your choice on many platforms. First, let's explore the top 5 wallets for you to choose from to hold your crypto funds. The top 5 wallets that you can choose from to store your cryptocurrencies are as follows. 1. Breadwallet.com. 2. Blockchain.info. 3. MyEtherWallet. 4. Jaxx Wallet. 5. Trezor. First, let's look at breadwallet.com. For now, BreadWallet only receives Bitcoin to store in their digital wallets. This wallet is great for Bitcoin beginners as it is very user-friendly and simple to use. Most important, the tool is free to use. All you need to do is download BreadWallet, choose a passcode, and you're ready to receive your currencies. There are no login names or passwords and no complicated cryptographic keys or configuring any settings. However, the downside of this wallet is that it can only be downloaded to your mobile device and there is no web or desktop interfaces. It also lacks features and it is a hot wallet, which means it has less security and other parties may access your private keys easier. The second wallet is known as blockchain.info. The blockchain is catered towards Bitcoins only and is a mobile-based app for both iOS and Android. It also acts as a web-based wallet. The most distinguishable feature of the blockchain wallet is the newly developed payment channel for the Bitcoin network known as Thunder. The technology enables users to send and receive Bitcoins without touching the main blockchain. This results in a very secure transaction and instant payments. The blockchain wallet is free, and to create your account, you need to head to the main page and sign up for your account. The third wallet is known as MyEtherWallet. This wallet caters specifically to Ethereum currency. This wallet is user-friendly as it allows you to create a new wallet without having to download the blockchain, as you can simply use the web-based application. MyEtherWallet is not your standard web wallet. You do not have to create an account on their server. You just simply create a wallet which is yours to keep, where you may broadcast your transactions on the blockchain through their full node. Next is Jaxx Wallet. The biggest advantage of Jaxx is that it supports many of the leading cryptocurrency platforms, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, and many more. It's both available to be downloaded on a mobile device or you can open it on the web. It also has one of the best user interfaces, as when you log into the system, you know how to navigate yourself, and it's pretty straightforward. They prioritize user experience. Jaxx also has very good security and privacy settings, as your private keys are sent to your local device and never to any servers. This simply means you have full access to your crypto funds, and Jaxx does not hold or have access to any of your funds. However, as the code is not an open source, the system sometimes can get quite slow to load. The last but not least is Trezor. Trezor is a hardware Bitcoin wallet ideal for storing large amounts of Bitcoin. It's also suitable for beginners and very user-friendly, and has very good security and privacy settings. The web interface is easy to use and the device comes with a built-in screen. Most important, it is an open-source software. As it is a very secure and practical device, the cost is a little bit pricey at $99. You must also have a device to send your Bitcoins. We've already discussed the platforms where you can hold your cryptocurrencies. As mentioned previously, the wallets can be stored in different Hello and welcome back to Cryptocurrency Secrets. In this module, we'll talk about the strategies you need to adopt to ensure a successful cryptocurrency investment and building your portfolio. Investing in cryptocurrencies comes with its own risks as well as rewards. Therefore, you need to invest strategically in order to maximize your return on investment and minimize your risks. There are 5 strategies which may come in handy for you, especially if you're relatively new to the cryptocurrency realm. 1. Understand the whole concept of cryptocurrency. 2. Spy on the market. 3. Invest in more than one coin. 4. Start small and scale higher. 5. Reallocate your investment. First, it's important for you to understand the whole concept of cryptocurrency. Always keep in mind that you do not simply invest in something you are not sure of and uncertain of. Don't jump on the bandwagon and follow what other people are doing just because you fear you're missing out. For instance, a lot of people see their peers investing in property and they just follow suit in hopes to generate millions without even conducting prior research. Therefore, the first thing you ought to do is study the space. These are the important points to be digested before kickstarting your investment. What is cryptocurrency? What is blockchain technology? What is Bitcoin? What are the other popular digital currencies? What are the coins' market caps? How can you start your own cryptocurrency exchanges? Where can you make cryptocurrency exchanges? Take your time to understand the realm of cryptocurrency, and don't rush the process. It may take weeks or even months to digest all the information, but this step is imperative for you so you can be on top of the game and an expert in the field. This way, there's a very low chance for you to waste your resources as you are familiar with the cryptocurrency industry. The second strategy to invest is to spy on the market. What does spying on the market mean? Spying on the market means you're observing what is currently working in the cryptocurrency market. What you want to specifically look into is, what is the most sought-after currency? What is the value of the currency? Which currency has the highest market cap? Should you buy and hold the currency for future investments? Always remember that the cryptocurrency market is very volatile, and the value fluctuates every now and then. The values usually depend on a lot of factors such as the speculators, the market demand, the supply demand, and the different institutions manipulating the prices. My advice is for you to shop around and don't settle immediately for a specific cryptocurrency just because it has the highest value or popularity at the moment. For instance, the most sought-after currency at the moment is Bitcoin, but many professional traders and investors have predicted that Ethereum may surpass Bitcoin and become the currency of the future in the coming years. Therefore, always spy on the market and analyze the information. The next strategy is to invest in more than one cryptocurrency. It's not wise to invest all of your money into a single digital currency. A well-balanced portfolio minimizes your risks, as when you possibly lose on a cryptocurrency you own, you can still gain with the other ones you have. If you decide to invest in only one currency, for example, Litecoin, what if the whole currency collapses? You'll lose all of the money you have invested in a split second without any backups. Therefore, always invest in 2 or more currencies. Constantly spy on the market and choose the currency you prefer. The fourth strategy is to start small and scale higher as you go. A lot of people assume you become instantly rich when you invest in cryptocurrency. However, that is not always the case. You don't just become rich once you choose to invest in cryptocurrency. There's a strategy and a learning curve to get where you want to be. Therefore, always remember to start small, especially for those who have a small risk appetite. As mentioned in the previous chapters, cryptocurrency values are very volatile in nature, as it depends on many factors. The values fluctuate even more in this cryptocurrency season where many people are starting to trade digital currencies. For beginners, the rule of thumb is to start investing $500 for your cryptocurrencies. You don't necessarily have to start investing thousands. Now that you have your $500, how do you divide the money and what currency do you start to purchase first? Well, first, remember to sign up for your digital wallet and deposit your fiat currency and purchase the top 2 crypto Hello there and welcome back to Cryptocurrency Secrets. In this module, we'll be discussing the effective channels for you to collect more Bitcoin to maximize your investment. There are 6 methods for you to earn more Bitcoins, and it's not only restricted to cryptocurrency exchange or trading. The 6 methods are 1. Cryptocurrency exchange, 2. Faucets, 3. Microtasking, 4. Supplying Bitcoin-related services, 5. Becoming a Bitcoin escrow agent, 6. Bitcoin affiliate marketing. The first method to collect more Bitcoins is by cryptocurrency exchange or trading. As mentioned in the previous modules, there are various forms of trading or exchange options available for Bitcoin. You may trade Bitcoin for Bitcoin or Bitcoin with other cryptocurrencies, and even Bitcoin with fiat currencies. But most importantly, ensure you have equipped yourself with the knowledge required to start exchanging Bitcoin, so you know the risks involved as well as how much you need to invest as a beginner. One of the most common ways of accumulating and earning Bitcoin through trading is by day trading. Day trading is buying and selling of Bitcoins on the same day based on small, short-term price fluctuations. Therefore, when you observe the market and notice that the value of Bitcoin is going up, it's a good time to purchase some Bitcoins and sell them right away after you've made your profit. The second method to earn Bitcoins is through faucets. What are faucets? Faucets are websites which give away Bitcoins on a regular basis. They may give away Bitcoins every minute, every 10 minutes, every hour, or once a week. All you need to do is sign up on the websites using your Bitcoin address and sometimes your email. And if you're selected, you get the Bitcoins. However, one downside to this method is the amount of Bitcoin given away. It's not as much, and sometimes the most you'll get is 0.00288 BTC, which equals to around $1.31. But still, who would want to give you Bitcoins for free? And looking at how volatile the cryptocurrency market is, it is definitely worth the try. Some of the popular faucets you can try to sign up to win your Bitcoins are Bitcoin Zebra, Moon Bitcoin, Weekend Bitcoin, Milli. The third method to earn your Bitcoin is by microtasking. Microtasking is websites that pay their users using Bitcoin for completing tasks, such as filling out surveys, watching videos, and signing up for new services. You can sign up for free and all the tasks can be done within your own time. One example of a microtasking site is CoinWorker. Next, you can earn Bitcoin by offering Bitcoin-related services. Not many people know that you can get paid with Bitcoin instead of fiat currency for offering Bitcoin-related services. If you want to get an idea of what services you could offer, you can visit Coinality, a site which gives current updates on Bitcoin jobs posted online. You can also visit Bitcoin Talk, a forum which discusses a wide range of cryptocurrency topics, including a services thread where users are searching for Bitcoin service providers. Some examples of services people are looking for are blockchain developer, website manager, graphic designer, mining expert, online marketer, writing for cryptocurrency blogs and new sites. The fifth method for you to earn more Bitcoin is by becoming a Bitcoin escrow agent. Now, what's a Bitcoin escrow agent? An agent handles the third-party escrow service of a Bitcoin transaction. Bitcoin escrow agents are getting more and more common as escrow protects users from fraudulent buyers by requiring the Bitcoin to be deposited up front. Usually, Bitcoin transactions are anonymous exchanges that involve untrusted parties. In an event where the sellers turn out to be scammers, the escrow agent will act as an arbitrator and will determine who will receive the Bitcoins. Many Bitcoin marketplaces provide escrow services such as Local Bitcoins, Crypto Thrift, and BitPremier. To be an escrow agent, you must build up your reputation as a trustworthy party in the community. Last but not least is getting involved in Bitcoin affiliate marketing. For those who are not familiar with affiliate marketing, the idea behind it is that you promote someone else's product and they pay you a percentage of the profit based on the sales you bring in. Let's illustrate an example. Let's say you decide to promote Time for you to get to know the advantages of using cryptocurrency. As a digital asset that serves users online, cryptocurrency has many appealing benefits. Some of this is thanks to the blockchain technology previously mentioned. It's a strictly monitored process with encrypted transaction and control, thus making this online money a thing for the future. So in this chapter, we'll cover the top 4 benefits of cryptocurrency. The most well-known benefit of this investment is its no third-party involvement. There's always a pattern when using traditional money to buy yourself a new property, setting up your own business, or buying a new car. One way or another, the process requires a third-party involvement. We're talking lawyers, owners, and other external factors such as delays, documentations, and extra fees. This, in general, will consume unnecessary time, money, and energy to the point of giving up. A good example of this scenario would be you're buying a new house. You need to pay a financial advisor who, in general, advises your financial statement to ensure you have a stable income. Some properties require you to pay for a booking fee to lock your house of choice and many other add-ons. In short, there's a lot of third-party involvement, and it charges you even before you own the property. But this is not the case with cryptocurrency. As mentioned previously, the blockchain system is similar to a self-rights database. It means the contract is capable of being designed and enforced to remove any involvement of the third party mentioned before. Moreover, the contract can be customized to complete a certain transaction at a set date at a fraction of any expenses. Yes, you can eliminate any third-party involvement options. In fact, you don't even need one. In short, you are in control of your own money using cryptocurrency. This is what we call the decentralized system, which means there's no central or federal government regulating it for you. Your transaction is practically immune to any influence from your government and its distinct manipulation. So, it's possible to be able to pay and receive money anywhere in the world at any given time. That transaction is done with minimum processing fees, thus preventing users from having to pay extra charges from banks or any financial institutions. The next advantage would be the risk it holds is lower than traditional currencies. In this era, most people rarely have their cash in their possession now. Instead, they have an array of credit cards, debit cards, and other payment cards available as their nation's method of payment. There's nothing wrong with that, except, however, if the store's connection to the server is disconnected, or their machine's out of service, and you, who do not possess any cash, just ended up holding the line. The thing about these cards are, any purchase you're making, you're giving the end receiver access to your full credit line, no matter how small the amount of the transaction is. The fact that you're giving someone your card to gain access to your account is already a form of breach. Most of this breach is considered secure nowadays using different safety measures like PIN-enabled or PayWave methods. Then the store initiates payment by pulling the designated amount from your account using the information provided within your card. Cryptocurrency doesn't work that way. Instead of pooling mechanisms, it pushes the amount that's needed to pay or receive to other cryptocurrency holders without any further information needed. Payments are possible without your personal information being tied to you, the transaction. Your account can be backed up and encrypted to ensure the safety of your money. By allowing users to be in control of their transactions, helps keep Bitcoin, Ether, or other distinguished cryptocurrencies safe for the network. Another benefit of using cryptocurrency would be its protection from fraud. We've often heard cases where one's payment card is being used by other users, but not the owner. When contacting his card service issuer, it's found that the card has made certain transactions without his consent. This is what we call a fraud case. Most of the time, these fraud cases get away with the crime because it's not easy to trace the fraud back to the perpetrator. What's more, it's even difficult to get the attention of law enforcement to launch an investigation with only a single instance of a crime the perpetrator committed. However, cryptocurrency is not viable to fraud because your personal information is kept hidden from unnecessary prying eyes. This protects you against identity theft. Remember, cryptocurrency is a form Now we get to explore some of the drawbacks of the digital asset of cryptocurrency. Previously, it was mentioned how cryptocurrency is a one-of-a-kind digital currency without likeness, because not many payments nowadays are without the involvement of a third-party, low-risk payment, little or no fraud cases, and most of all, universal in its usage. However, considering the online nature of cryptocurrency, there are many appalling flaws that come with it. There are 4 major setbacks concerning cryptocurrency. The first one is the lack of understanding over cryptocurrency. In most cases, people are still unaware of the digital currency world and the potential it holds. This is very similar to when the usage of credit cards first became available, and the reception towards them was fairly similar to that of cryptocurrency. Back then, people wouldn't even think that paying things using a mere card is possible. What's more, using a whole new digital currency. Because it is different and it doesn't involve cash directly, people shy away from it and constantly doubt its effectiveness. Additionally, it involves online access to make it work. The idea of paying for things or transferring money online is convenient to some, but most are still skeptical about it. In order to make cryptocurrency acceptable around us, the people need to be educated about it to be able to include it in their daily lives. One way to do this is through networking, but the fact is there are not many places online where people can learn about it. The effort to learn a whole new world of currency requires a lot of time and energy. Most would think it's not worth their time because it's not commonly known anyway. Even though some businesses are accepting bitcoins, the list is significantly small compared to traditional currencies. This is probably due to the lack of knowledgeable staff that understands the ways of digital currencies. Plus, they need to help educate their customers about it and how to use it for a smooth transaction. This again will take a longer time and effort to teach others. Another drawback of cryptocurrency would be its lack of protection and guarantee. In the case of traditional currency, there's a central bank that governs the authority on every nation's money. No higher authority can suddenly decide that they no longer want to use their country's currency to trade without protest and rejection. There are proceedings to follow, documents to file, approvals, and many other protocols to follow. However, that's not the case with our digital currency. There is no central bank who governs Bitcoin, which means no one can guarantee its minimum valuation. The value of Bitcoin, for example, will fall tremendously should a major group of merchants decide to just discard Bitcoins and leave the system. This will inevitably put other users who have invested thousands of dollars into Bitcoins into a major loss. There's no one to contact to complain about these losses or rules to help compensate them. Thus, the decentralized system of Bitcoin is what we call a double-edged sword all on its own. The next disadvantage is its technical shortcomings. When online banking made its way into our lives, there's always a risk of sudden server failure, power shortages, and even hardware lags. If it happens and you ended up getting charged but didn't receive the online movie tickets or flight tickets, you can always call back the service provider or go to the physical bank instead and declare your case. Most of the cases, if you show evidence of your payment, you'll get proper compensation or feedback. But that's not how it works with cryptocurrency. First of all, this currency does not have a bank to negotiate and help you around. There's no fixed number that you could call and just ask for clarification. So if you bought your goods using Bitcoins, for example, and the merchant didn't send the items you purchased, there's nothing you can do to reverse the transaction or get a refund. You can't complain to the police or any relating authority for that matter. Similar to data corruption or virus infections, if your hard drive crashes and your wallet file is corrupted, your Bitcoin is lost forever. There's nothing you can do to restore it, and those coins will be orphaned in the system. The last major disadvantage of cryptocurrency would be because it is still developing. When things are still developing, it's prone to many risks. There are so many incomplete features that can be improved, but it takes longer time to finalize, especially if it has no physical form. With traditional currency, despite the method of payments nowadays are done online, and without us actually seeing the physical money transferring from one account to another, at the end of the day, when you reach the ATM, you are capable of holding that cash. You can use it to buy stuff from the stores, physically and online. That shows how Now we'll finally touch upon the future of cryptocurrency. These digital currencies have been said to be able to capture the world of online finance. With a blockchain technology behind it, the future of cryptocurrency is showing a prosperous potential. Starting in 2017, the alternative currencies will need to watch its price closer than usual. Studies show that Bitcoin experienced a drop in its price. It seems like a cheaper cryptocurrency by the name of Ether reached its highest at $40 a unit. That's right. Although the mechanism behind Ether prevents it from being used as a direct payment method, this cryptocurrency seems to have a brighter future ahead. This is all thanks to its smart contract concepts. On the other hand, cryptocurrencies that are concerned with privacy are starting to gain more prominent favor amongst users. Bitcoin, unfortunately, despite their security measures, continues to have loopholes that can be exploited for access to users' personal data. But this doesn't stop users from investing in Bitcoin. Up to this day, Bitcoin is still being accepted as a means of payment. The level of acceptance is clearly bringing this alternative currency to the mainstream. Some companies are genuinely thinking about investing in this currency, further fueling its journey to the world of financial currency. Are we going to see a new norm of currency by cryptocurrency someday? Researchers concluded that it's still too early to predict that it would be, but one thing is for sure, that this currency is slowly making its way into the world. The most targeted group of all would be the technologically savvy individuals, and most of us are already part of this group. More than 50% of our time spent online, and it won't be long until it reaches 100. One day we might even consider using cryptocurrency as our standard currency for a more universal world of transactions.